Okay, this video is about the Marcolo Blue balisong. Uh, this isn't the exact one because uh, I bought this knife about a year or two ago, and I think it went out of development or something. But yeah, I still need to tighten this, which I will do right now. So I'll be right back. Okay, well, I just tightened it as best as I could, and I couldn't do that bad of a job, or good of a job, my bad. Because, this screw fell out, well, this one. So I tried to find a replacement, and I couldn't, so I had a CSGO knife, and I just used that, which wasn't a very good choice. But yeah, so basically this knife, trainer is a decent trainer. I just did a review on that one, so you can check that out if you want to. But the blade is sort of dirty, which I don't know why, but you know. And the handle play, and by the way, this thing runs on washers, I believe. Yeah, it does. I don't know if you guys can see, but yeah, it runs on washers. I mean, they're decent washers, not the best, but yeah. The handle play on this thing, it's not that good. It has a spring latch, so that's pretty cool. I taped the handle because one of these screws fell out, and it was just all loose, and I didn't know what to do, and it was my only butterfly knife at the time. So yeah, I taped that, and yeah, the tap, it has some, but not too much to the point where it affects the quality. The main bad thing about this is the play, because I'm using two different types of like screws, so it affects with the play a bit, and you can definitely feel it whenever you flip it. Just like, for example, doing fans, you can feel it just wiggle around. It's not very awesome. You can do most of the tricks. The weight on this thing is, it's not too heavy, but it's not too light then. And I personally don't enjoy flipping, mainly because I have a Mako, and that thing's way better than this. But yeah, you can basically do every single trick. If you're a beginner, I would either recommend this thing or that one that I just did a review on right before this. And yeah, this knife is okay, not the best, but again, not the worst for the price. It was like 15 to 20 bucks, and the one that is on Amazon right now is about the same price. It's blue, it looks about the same, and yeah, it's basically the same knife, but except for the blade shape. And I forgot to mention, but this is like curved, if you can see. It's like curved to the right a bit. So far the tang pins have held in place. I don't know how, so I've beat the living crap out of this thing. But yeah. Probably the main reason why the screw fell out is because I didn't ever use Loctite. So that's my fault. I don't know about what they do now, like if the screws are any better or if they're worse. But for me, mine, it wasn't Loctited before, so, and I didn't really ever use Loctite because I was like 10, and yeah, but currently I don't have Loctite in this, and it hasn't backed out yet, but it probably will, especially like if I do stupid crap with it. You can basically do every single trick in the book with it, at least that I can do, and it's a decent flipper for the price, like I said. And again, just like that knife, if you're a beginner, I would highly recommend it, especially if you don't want to buy like a $200 to $300 knife. But yeah, this is basically my second or third knife that I got, and I learned a lot of tricks off of it, and I rarely use it today, but I still use it. So yeah, I would recommend this knife in the end, especially if you don't have one, but it's not really the best knife to get, but for the price it's decent. I mean, if you want an extra knife in your collection, you could buy it. It could turn into a beater, not a very good one, but you can still get it, because I mean, it's decent. So yeah, thanks for watching, and see ya.